Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 113. As you may remember, Rama had instructions for Sumitra. You should be the one to bring my brother Bharata to the king. You should advise him to conduct himself in a manner which will please the king and make him happy. When Bharata is crowned and the country has a Yuvaraja, this grief in your mind will abate slowly. Tell Bharata that I have asked him to be equally affectionate towards all the wives of the king. Tell him in my words, Bharata, you should treat Sumitra with the same affection which you have for Keiki. Even like her, my mother should be the object of your affection. These two women are quite unhappy because of the absence of their sons. You should pay special attention to them. Rule the kingdom righteously and earn a place for yourself in the world to come. Sumatra refused to be comforted. He said, Rama, Ayodhya will now be like a woman who has lost her child. How is it possible for me to enter the city without you? This chariot which had you, when it left the city, will now be empty, and the entire city will set up a wail of woe. The horses will refuse to pull the empty chariot, I can assure you. I will not go back to Ayodhya. Please take me with you. If you do not let me come with you and go away, I will throw myself in the fire and kill myself. I will be of help to you, Rama, in the forest. I did not have the good fortune to be the charioteer when you were crowned. Let me at least do that duty in the forest. Rama's eyes were wet because of the love his charioteer had for him. He said, Sumatra, you do not have to tell me how much you love me. I know it only too well, and I also know that you would like to be with me all the time. But I have to send you back to Ayodhya. I have a reason for it. I will tell you. My young mother, Keiki, will see you enter the city without me and Sita and Lakshman. Then and only then will she be sure that I have reached the forest. She will cease to doubt the words of my father, or else she will persist in torturing the king because he is untruthful. My younger mother will see her son established on the time-honored throne, which my father has graced all these years. And she'll be happy. That's my only desire. For my sake, and for the sake of the king, you should go back. Rama then turned to Guha and said, My friend, I should no longer dwell in palaces or in places which are frequented by people. I have to take up the life of a dweller in an ashram, and that is the rule set down for me. I must make myself fit to dwell in the midst of tapasvins, and I must wear my hair as a jata. Please bring me the milk of the Nyagoroda tree, so that I can twist my hair into a tangled mass. Rama and Lakshman had adopted the tree bark in the palace itself, and now their guise as tapasvins was complete. Seeing them with their jata, Sumatra wept loudly. Rama spoke to Guha and said, It is only too well known that ruling a country is not easy. I wish you well. I take leave of you and Sumatra. They stood on the banks of the river Ganga, and Rama said, Lakshman, assist Sita getting into the boat. Hold it firmly until she is seated. Then you should enter the boat. After they had seated themselves in the boat, Rama set his foot into the boat. Guha prompted the oarsmen to steer them safely across the river. Rama closed his eyes and prayed for the success of his arduous undertaking. He prayed that he should ever please the Lord by his actions. He prayed that he should win a good name and fame as a righteous person. Rama and Lakshman touched the water and did achamana. Again he took farewell of Sumatra and Guha, who was standing on the bank of the river with swimming eyes. Rama asked the oarsmen to untie the boat and to set sail. The boat began to move, and it moved fast. When they had reached the middle of the river, Sita prayed to Ganga with folded palms. She said, Devi, Ganga, please grant that this lord of mine, Dasaratha's son, reaches the other bank safely. Please grant that after 14 years we should, all three of us, return here. safe. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.